Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Bonda soup is a healthy dish that can be had for breakfast, evening snacks or even dinner. This is a Karnataka special tiffin recipe which is made with Urad Dal based bondas and lentil based soup. It is very filling and delicious beyond words. So without waiting, let's get started and check out how to make this delicious bonda soup. For the bonda soup recipe, first we're going to make the soup. For this, I've taken 1 cup of Moong Dal, washed it nice and clean and soaked it for about 1 hour. Add the Moong Dal to the pressure cooker. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, a pinch of Asafoetida powder and add about 2 teaspoons of oil. Mix everything well. Pour enough water so the dal is completely immersed and pressure cook for about 3 whistles on medium flame. You can see the dal is completely cooked. Keep this aside. Next, we're going to temper a few ingredients for the soup. To the kadai, add about 3 to 4 teaspoons of oil. To this, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, about 2 teaspoons of pound peppercorns. Add about 1/4 teaspoon of hing, that is Asafoetida powder. Keeping the flame on low, mix everything together. Next, add a piece of ginger finely chopped. Add a few cloves of garlic finely chopped. Add about 5 green chilies slit. Add a few curry leaves and saute them for at least about a minute. Next, add 2 large tomatoes finely chopped. Mix it well. Now add 1 teaspoon of salt and mix everything once again. Once the tomatoes have become a little mushy, add the cooked dal and mix everything well. As you can see, the dal is nice and thick. We must dilute it to a nice soup consistency. Add about 3 to 4 cups of water. So now you can see the consistency is pretty good. Close the kadai and let this simmer for about 10 minutes on medium-low flame. If you feel the dal is a little thick after simmering, you can just dilute it with a little more water. Now we have a nice soupy consistency. Finally, I'm finishing off by adding the juice of half lemon. Add some fresh chopped coriander leaves and a few curry leaves. Just give it a quick mix. The dal soup is done. Keep this aside. Now to make the bondas, I've soaked about 1 cup of urad dal for about 2 hours. Add the soaked dal to the mixer jar. I'm grinding this in 2 batches. Add a little bit of water and grind it to a nice, smooth, fine batter. We don't want the batter to be runny. Transfer the ground batter to a bowl. You can see how thick and fluffy and smooth the batter is. To the ground batter, add 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm also adding a pinch of cooking soda. Adding cooking soda is optional, but it will make the bondas nice and fluffy and soft. Give that a quick mix. To the batter, I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of finely chopped coconut bits, 2 finely chopped green chilies, a large piece of ginger finely chopped, and a few chopped curry leaves. Mix all the ingredients well. Now our bonda batter is ready. Let's start making the bondas. Take a kadai and pour enough oil for deep frying. Dab your fingers in a bowl of water. Take small portions of the bonda batter and gently drop it into the hot oil. Keep flipping the bondas at intervals like this. So it gets a nice even color and tone on all sides and the bonda is completely cooked through. Once they've turned to a nice golden brown color, remove from the hot oil and keep it aside. Make all the bondas in this manner and keep them aside. You can see the bondas are perfectly cooked. It's soft and fluffy on the inside and nice and crispy on the outside. Now let's assemble the bonda soup. Place the bondas into a plate. Pour the dal soup over them. Garnish it with some freshly chopped coriander leaves and a few bits of coconut. Here is an incredibly tasty bonda soup dish that you must try. The bondas absorb all the soup and become nice and soft, and it makes for a perfect evening tiffin. Make sure you follow all the steps to get it perfectly. Wow, That looks absolutely gorgeous, and this is how you make this authentic bonda soup recipe. So do give it a try and let me know how it turned out for you guys. And if you want to try something really exotic in tiffins, this is a must-try recipe, I would say. So for more exciting and wonderful recipes, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to get your notifications. The second edition of our home cooking book is now available on our website 21frames.in. I'll give you the link in the description. You can go and check it out. The book is currently available only in India for now, so you can place your orders on 21frames.in.